Hey everybody, so you know I just did my blush declutter, so I've added a few blushes onto my Macari page in addition to some fashion. I'm going to add some more fragrance, some body care and skin care, and I do have some clothes up there in addition to some stuff that was already there. So when you get a chance, make sure you head over to my Macari page and check it out. The link is in the description box down below, but let's get on to the video.
What's up everyone, it is your girl Gelbeauty-QM here, aka Grace, and today we're going to start on a new makeup releases video. But if you like new makeup release videos, if you like the latest complexion video, I've done quite a few of them for you this week. We did Patrick Ta, we did Huda Beauty, did Westman Atelier, we did Makeup by Mario, we did Kosas, we did Gucci. So I've definitely gotten a lot of complexion done for you this week and probably going into next week. If you like a good fragrance video, I have 2 new fragrance videos I'm currently filming. I did Dear Sky from Ellis Brooklyn finally, and then I got Old Fashioned from Killian. In addition to doing viral vanilla fragrances, like 3 or 4 came out a little while ago. I did a video dedicated to all those because I love a good vanilla fragrance. If you like a good fashion video, I am currently working on my 2nd fashion video. I'm gonna have a couple more coming. Like I bought a lot of Kendra Scott jewelry I want to show off to you in a haul. I also do lots of dupe videos. You'll probably see a little bit of duping in this video. I did recent eyeshadow videos as well. So the last couple I've done was the Sigma Beauty X The Little Mermaid collection. I do have a code with Sigma if you're interested. It's Gelbeauty, and you can save on the collection as a whole. There's also the Adept Cosmetics Unity collection that came out, and I recently did a video on that earlier this week. Again, you can use code Gelbeauty87 if you want to purchase that. But if you like all those sorts of things, this is definitely the place for you. Make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. Now let's get into this actual video. So Blend Bunny decided to unveil that they're coming out with skincare. So they're coming out with this cleansing balm to take off your makeup, which makes sense. Their makeup brands will help you take off the makeup. Makes sense too. Kind of like Milk Makeup did a while ago with their cleansers and stuff. Now I don't think theirs worked out as well. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm interested to try this out. So I might go ahead and grab this and see what's going on once I run low on some other cleansers, which should be pretty soon, because you got to think I wear makeup every day. So those pharmacy ones are only going to last for so long. So I'll buy this one before I buy like the holiday sets to make sure I can try it out thoroughly. So that's definitely a pickup for me. I do love Blend Bunny. Of course, you can use my girl Karen Harris's code, so you can use code KHMakeup at Blend Bunny if you're interested in purchasing anything. Oh, by the way, I meant to say earlier, if you're curious what's going on with my eyes, I ended up getting both the Atlantis and the Violet Craze palette. I believe is the name of it, Violet Crazy palette, from this new brand I have been wanting to try out. So there's a 3 Looks 3 palettes coming on that. But back to what we're talking about now. So Electrium Cosmetics has the Blood Moon palette coming out, and I'm over here like, yes. I recently did a video with their Midnight Moth and another 3 Looks 3 palette, so I got a couple of those coming up. I don't know if it's dropped yet or not. That's why I'm just talking about it now. But yeah, I'm interested in this. I love every palette I've tried from them. The first palette I tried from them was I think it was the Sea Witch or Deep Sea, something like that, and it was gorgeous. I saw Dr. Ash and her makeup with it, and I knew I just had to have it then after I saw the amazing shimmers in it. So shout out to Dr. Ash. That's the reason I bought it. I don't know if Karen has a code with this brand or not, but you can type in KH Makeup and see if it works, honey. Why not? You know, you're already there. Try to get the discount if you can. But I'm interested to see what the inside of it looks like, and that'll help me determine if I need to buy it or not. Next, we have this Patrick Star One Size Turn Up the Base Full Beat Waterproof Liquid Foundation. Now, I know this is supposed to come out September the 24th, and I don't know if it's early access for September the 23rd, but I'm pretty sure this foundation, I think, was $34 or $48. It was pretty high up there, but I think it had like at least 20 shades. It was more than that. I don't have the exact picture here with the exact amount on it, but it's a decent amount of shades. I'm excited about this. Of course, I think he's coming out with a sponge as well, so I will definitely be picking it up and pairing it with the concealer and trying it out up against the skin tint he already came up with. No, I'm sorry, his was a BB cream. With the BB cream he came out with, just to see how the levels of coverage are going to compare. Because one thing about Patrick Star, honey, he's going to give you the full cake, and I'm here for it. It's a vibe. I love it. That's why I always like buying his products, because I know he's not going to let me down when it comes to the cake. Some other people let me down when it comes to the cake, but Patrick will not let me down ever. All his products I have liked so far, and I will continue to purchase them. So this is definitely a purchase for me. Now let's get into the why you don't need. Let me get into the why you don't need portion of this video, because it's 3 palettes that's coming out that just look really similar to other palettes I feel like I already have in my collection that I don't feel like I need. So as much as I love Cosmic Beauty, because now they're Cosmic Beauty, not Cosmic Brushes, this Undergrowth palette I don't really need. It just gives me the vibes of the Tropical Vibes palette from Ace Beauty or the Yucca palette from Natasha Denona, which was recently 50% off on Good Morning America, as well as I think 50% off during the what was it, 4th of July or Labor Day sale at Sephora. So I mean, like, if you didn't grab it by then, that's fine, but it gives me the vibes of that, and that's why I feel like you don't necessarily need it. However, I will be buying it and trying it out because we know I love me a good moment from who? Cosmic Beauty. And of course you can use code what? Everyone, let's all say it together now. KH Makeup and Cosmic Brushes, because Karen just has codes out here everywhere, and I make sure I tell you about every single one so you can save some coin if you don't know anyone who else who has one. On to the next one. So now it says the Poison Garden from Beaute Bar. Now I actually do have a link with Beaute Bar. It's down below in the description box if you're interested in purchasing anything from them. But they're coming out with this palette on Friday the 13th at noon. So when I saw this palette, I was like, it reminds me of something else I already have. Now I can't think of the name of the palette offhand, but just looking at the color story, I'm like, I know it's similar to something else. So hopefully I had a mock-up pop up here of the palette that I'm thinking about that I just can't think of the name of, because I'm telling y'all, I feel like I've seen this color story before in just another palette and I can't remember what the name of it is. So hopefully I popped it up by the time this video got edited. If it didn't, check the description box down below or check for a pinned comment to see if I told you what it was, because yeah, it's giving me the vibes of something else for sure, and that's why I'm like, I know I don't need this. And last but not least, this is the, what is the name of this? Enchanted Autumn from Fenty Cosmetics and Makeup Just for Fun. This is their first collab palette ever, and they did it with Makeup Just for Fun. So she came out with 5 lip balms, a candle, and this eyeshadow palette. So I'm not feeling the color story of this. This launches September the 13th. Again, you can use my girl Karen Harris's code. So we use code what? KH Makeup. Use Karen's code and hook that up. But yeah, I don't necessarily like the color story of this. I can see the vision of it. It's set up, if you all see it, like 2 6 pans just putting the palettes together. But I don't know, the color stories to me just aren't cohesive, if you will, when putting both these sets of colors in a palette. But again, this palette reminds me of another palette and I just can't remember the name of it. So again, hopefully there was a mock-up that popped up here showing you what palette I was thinking of in my mind that I just didn't think of earlier. But yeah, so I don't see myself getting this one. I don't see myself getting the Poison Garden one right away either. I might get it eventually, but I don't plan on getting it right away just because it's similar to other things I already have. Anyway, on to the next step. Okay, so on to the rest of the stuff. No new eyes, but you know, it's the middle of the night and then we need to get this done. So I found this Fenty Skin collection bundle that they have online. It doesn't say what's in it. It looks like it might be that cookie mask and a lip mask, or it might be like the body butter and a matching like lip treatment. I'm not sure, but if you're part of the Fenty broadcast, then they let you see products before they reveal them on their actual Instagram page. So I'm part of the broadcast. That's how I got to see this and the Fenty Gloss Bomb set that Make On Your Radar talked about. So it's the Glossy Posse full-size gloss bomb trio. Y'all know I buy this every year and talk about it. So this year it's supposed to have Dragon Mommy, and it's supposed to have Hot Cherry, and it's supposed to be one of the heat ones. I hate Hot Cherry. And then they have Gloss Bomb, Drip Lip, Cream, and Fenty Glow. So 2 out of these 3 things I already have. The only one I don't have is Dragon Mommy. So I'm trying to debate if I want this or not, because I'm like, it's only one in here I don't have. All the other ones I do have. I don't like the heat one. I already have this cream one from the past ones. So it's only like 1 new one. So I'm like, I personally don't feel like it's worth it for me. So I don't know if I'm going to review this for y'all this year or not. Although I could throw the other things in the giveaway, so I might do it. So I might get that. We'll see. The Fenty Skin combo, once I find out more about it and what it actually is, I'll, you know, look into it and decide if we're going to get it then or not. But as of right now, I'm not necessarily. Inslee Rain has this Underland palette that's supposed to be coming soon. I recently did a 3 Look 3 palettes. I think it's supposed to go up sometime next week on a new palette from this new brand I tried out. And I feel like it could go with a battle against Inslee Rain, what is it, the Cold Moon palette. So let me know if you're interested in that or not. I'll probably put a poll in my community tab to let me know. But we don't know what this is because there's no pictures of it other than Alice in Wonderland-esque packaging, like the what Twisted Tea Party look. So apparently she likes Alice in Wonderland like I do. So It's coming soon. Like I said, it doesn't say what it is, so I can't tell you because I don't know. So there's more liquid blushes of Clutch. So we got these Blush Rush Pigmented Fluid Blushes from About Face. I think they gave early access on their website for $18 a piece. It says it's a super saturated liquid blush delivering a buildable, blendable formula with maximum color payoff and long-lasting endurance. So it has 6 electric colors besides pink, and like I said, it's early access on their website for $18. If you're interested, I might get them. The packaging gives me the vibes of the Huda Beauty ones. I don't know, we'll see, but the packaging is definitely giving Huda Beauty vibes of the ones she came out with. But in all fairness, her lip glosses were in this container before Huda came out with her blushes, so it's not like she's copying off Huda's packaging. If you all didn't know, her lip gloss containers are about the same size as this. I think they're just a little bit longer, and they don't have like obviously the gradient of color because you know you can see the lip gloss through the container because it's clear container. But these sound like a maybe for me. I'm not gonna automatically say yes, I'm gonna get it. It's more like a we'll see if I feel like it. I can get it on a good deal type situation because y'all know I don't really use liquid and cream blushes that often, so to have so many would be unnecessary. Not to mention I just did my blush declutter. If you checked out on my card and you saw some of the stuff was up there, like I don't need any more blushes. So that's a pass for now. I'd be willing to try it in the future because I like the brand, but it's not one I just need like right this moment. Anyway, on to the next thing. So we have Blush Pressed Dual Highlight Palette and Blush. I'm sorry, and brush. So it says introducing our newest pressed light dual palettes, the ultimate in luminous beauty. Each palette features 2 stunning shades of our innovative pressed highlighters formula designed to give you a radiant glowing complexion. So there's all these different highlighters. I like the more bronziest one, and y'all know I use like more of peach corally vibe when it comes to highlighters, but I don't see myself picking these up. I hate this like M packaging he always does. It's definitely a turn off for me, but you know, like maybe someone else will like it, I don't know, but I don't plan on picking it up. I've had great experiences with his products, and his products usually are pretty reasonably priced, and then they go on sale a lot on Beauty Bar. Like they just had another 35% off sale on Made by Mama Mitchell. I meant to pick up some more eyeliners because those eyeliners actually run out pretty quick, which I'm kind of shocked about. I know a couple of my new ones that I just got from him, the glittery dual chrome ones, they're already like running low, and I haven't used them that much or had them that long, so that's my only concern with them. But if they're gonna keep continuously having sales on them, I feel like it's not, you know, that big a deal, and I have no problem picking them up, but I'm not gonna pick that up. Next we have this Spice palette from ABH. I feel like we haven't heard from ABH in quite a while, but they came out with this little mini Spice palette. It's 9 shades from warm tone neutrals to brilliant golds in matte and metallic finishes, and you can pick it up now. Now I don't know if you pick it up from their website or if you can pick it up from other websites. It just says available now. I don't know if it's their website or if it's from, you know, like Ulta or Sephora you can pick up from. You can check it out. I'll try to see if I can find it and link it down below. I make no promises, but we know I'm not picking that up either because it's just not, you know, really my speed. I'm finding some holiday sets. So there's the holiday lip trio from K Skin, you know, with Winnie Harlow's brand. She has these tinted like SPF lip balms. You know, she was doing it before Elf did it, but Elf does it more affordably. But I do like the form of hers a little bit better. I feel like theirs is a little bit thicker. I feel like hers is thinner, glides on nicer. Now, I'm not sure if you can get this off her website or if you're supposed to be getting it from Sephora. I think it's on Sephora's website as well as hers right now, but I'll have to check down below and let you know. Do I plan on picking it up? Probably not, just because I already have a full size of the original one before she came out with the colorful ones, and I haven't even finished it up yet, so I don't feel the need to, you know, buy some more. So that's a pass for me. I was interested in seeing this though. They said Hermes reveals the new eyeliners, lip pencils as a part of their fall 2024 collection, so I thought that was really nice. It says there are 24 shades in honor of Mason's lucky number. The formula is waterproof and has a rich creamy texture. It draws even soft lines with a matte and pearlescent finish. It's 16 lip crayons available. So, and they call them eyeshadow pencils. That's interesting, but whatever. I could possibly see myself picking it up. We'll have to wait and see, because that bright mustardy yellow is calling to me. and I'd like to compare it to the one from Melt and see how they wear throughout the day and which one wear better, because I do have a Melt one that's similar to that color, so that might be something we can do. I'll have to wait and see. It doesn't say when they came out, it just says they're part of the fall collection that's supposed to be coming, so we'll have to wait and see on that. Next we have this NYX the Face Glue Setting Spray and Primer. So I'm excited about this. I really like that marshmallow setting spray. I wasn't as crazy about the primers as I am about the setting spray, but setting spray is amazing. So it says don't just lock it down, glue it down with the Face Glue Setting Spray. This makeup gripping transfer resistant setting spray seals in your look for up to 24 hours. Our waterproof setting spray is fade and transfer resistant while boosting color vibrancy upon application. This long-lasting setting spray formula contains powerful film formers to glue down your makeup, and maple syrup, known for its extreme gripping properties. Natural lightweight finish with no stickiness. Okay, so you put maple syrup in my makeup now. So is it gonna smell like maple syrup? I'm curious. It's available on their website now for $10. And then the primer says makeup stuck like glue with no sticky feel with NYX Professional Makeup's the Face Glue Gripping Primer, foundation glued, powder glued, blush glued. This face gripping primer gives you all of the glue and none of the sticky feel for makeup that will last up to 24 hours. So it says this glue grips and drenches skin with up to 24 hours of hydration. The formula contains, so this has maple syrup in it too. So everything has maple syrup in it, which is interestingly weird to me. And it's supposed to give a soft focused finish. So yeah, that's interesting. And it's available on their website now for $9. So I'm interested in picking up both of these. I'm gonna try to wait to see if they're gonna come to Ulta Sunday or not. Y'all know lately they be pushing back sending stuff to Ulta for like a month at a time and force you to buy it from their website so you can be the first one to get the review of it. I'm not going for that, like, because if I don't like it, I want to be able to take it right back in that Ulta store and be like, no, take this. So I'm not doing it that way. Once it comes to Ulta, then I will pick it up, but before then, it's not happening. So hopefully it comes soon, but I do want to get it. So there's a new fragrance from Paris Corner Perfumes. It says step into our pure indulgence with Confection, the latest in the Kari series, where sweetness meets sophistication. This talks about how it opens up with a luscious burst of pear and velvety whipped cream, invoking the irresistible allure of a freshly crafted dessert. It unfolds a heart of jasmine and lang lang as a decadent floral touch, while cashmere enhances the creamy candy-like feel. Finally, the base of sandalwood, marshmallow, and vanilla wraps you in a cozy, sugary warmth, like the soft embrace of your favorite confection. So this sounds interesting. It sounds like something I would get. Believe it or not, I buy all my perfumes from TikTok Shop. That's the one thing TikTok Shop is good for me. I bought them from there, the little top I got from there. So once this launches, I'll go ahead and get it from there too. It doesn't say when it's launching. It just, you know, started showing the Rim Beauty and Wicked collection. So it looks like there's some lipsticks, some eye colors, some highlighters. Let me see. It doesn't say what it is exactly though. It just says it's coming holiday 2024. So I'll insert the pictures over here, but I see some lipsticks for sure. And they're like little blush sticks. It looks like a glittery lip gloss, some liquid eyeshadows. It might be liquid blush, I'm not 100% sure. And then there's like a liquid illuminizer. So that's what I'm seeing in this picture. I don't know. I'm interested to see what she's gonna come out with compared to what, you know, Patrick Star came out with. Because remember, his collection came out long before hers did, before the movie was even coming out, her collection came out. So I'm like, that's interesting. Oh, Milani has some Cheek Kiss liquid blush and glows. So it says combines blush and highlighter into a buildable, blendable hybrid formula for a soft focused kiss of luminous colors. So they have 6 shades, and I guess I'm not sure if it's available on their website now or if it's going to be available on Ulta, or if it's supposed to be available on both. I'm not 100% sure, but there's 6 shades and it's available now for purchase. It would be nice if drugstore stuff came out of the drugstore first, because a lot of times I feel like they come out with this stuff and then you have to go somewhere later and find it. It's like, what is going on? What is this? I don't know what's going on with this e.l.f. and Tinder collection, but I think it's weird. Like, why is e.l.f. teaming up with Tinder? Like, what does Tinder have to do with like elf makeup at all? I don't understand. But this looks like there's a Tinder box, so it's a lip trio, and then there's a face primer, a setting spray, and a makeup bag. I don't understand what the purpose of this is. Can someone explain why they're doing this? Because to me it serves no purpose. It just seems dumb. I don't understand what I'm looking at and why. And I want all the time back that I spent wasting time looking at whatever this is. I want it back. Who will pay me reparations for the time I spent looking at this nonsense? Y'all, I'm excited about this Patrick Todd, this new collection. Honey, he has like this special blush out. So they say it's a major headlines double take cream and powder blush duo. It's in the pink packaging like the pink palette was last year with the eyeshadow. Then there's like a pink gloss and pink packaging. And then they're saying there's an eyeshadow duo. So I'm like excited. So I'm wondering if he's just giving individual things of the stuff that he did last year when it came to all the stuff he had in the collection. I'm curious. Y'all know I'm going to buy whatever it is. That's beside the point. But it's like I'd like to know what is going on with it. I'm just genuinely curious as to what is it all about. Is that it? I feel like that's it. Okay, well, there isn't that much to talk about apparently this week, because I feel like after those few other things I found from Trend Move that there was nothing else to say. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all are diamonds. Make sure you subscribe. The membership's down below if you're interested. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Be blessed, girl. Bye.
The fun doesn't have to stop here. Let's be friends on Instagram. Head over to my Instagram page to check out the latest palette, fragrance, and fashion comparisons. I'll see you over there.